This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, hi guys.
Good morning, sir.
Hello,
Well,
good morning.
good morning. Okay. Yes. Okay. So yesterday we have seen what is AWS, how AWS came into the picture, right? And what is on-premise? What is the difference between on-premise and cloud? Why mostly we choose AWS? Most of the people choose why they choose AWS and so, till now, any questions?
I'm good.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Krishna?
No questions at all.
Okay, fine. Venkatesh? Good. Okay.
Okay, sir, no questions.
Okay, fine. So, today is the last class of theory part. From tomorrow, we will be opening an account and there will be practicals. Okay. And whenever I need the presentation, I will be making presenter, but from tomorrow, I'll make you as a presenter. So this is an overview. Of course, we need to know AWS overview. That is mandatory. So, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing in the sense, I think yesterday as we have seen that all the services which will be running over the internet, right, which is available over the internet, which is placed virtually, which is placed virtually. I told you cloud as a remote storage as well, right? So that is nothing but cloud computing. So what are different types of clouds available? There are different types of clouds available. Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid. So what is public cloud?
The traffic can go to the internet.
Correct. Which can pass through internet is nothing but public cloud. Example, AWS. Yes, AWS is public cloud. It's not private. The public cloud, Azure, public cloud. These are public clouds. So what is private cloud? Private cloud in the sense it is specific to one particular organization. Means they have their own cloud. If you are someone of the common man, if you want to enter into their website, you can't. If you want to create an account, you can't until and unless they provide you the access. But AWS is not like that, right? You can log in and you can avail those services over the internet. So that we call public cloud. And the advantages are also there in public cloud. Scalability. Yeah, you can scale up and scale down the resources at any point of time. Of course, there will be a limit. There is a that it is not like that you can use as much as you can. Of course, there are some limits, but it is accessing through public cloud, accessing through internet. That is public cloud. Private cloud in the sense it is specific to one particular organization. Okay, where they will be customizing their own services. Like you can take a product-based company, Microsoft. They don't involve in any of the, that is not service based, it's a product based, like that thing. Got it? And hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud. What is hybrid cloud? Hybrid cloud in the sense public cloud plus private cloud gives you hybrid cloud. Getting my point? It consists of both public and private. A common example, if we need to take, is government agencies. Yeah, they will be working as publicly in the front end. Sometimes they need to work as a back end in the privately. That is hybrid cloud. So mainly the advantages are cost efficient, reliability. Yeah, cost efficient. It can be reasonable cost within AWS. Reliability, yeah, it has reliability. Unlimited storage. You can store maximum how much you want to have. You can store backup and recovery. Yeah, for each and every file there will be a backup. Amazon automatically creates a backup. We don't need to create a backup. Okay, we will be having the raw information which is the original one. They will be creating a backup. Those backups are called copies. I'll let you know further. Easy access to information. Yeah, there will be very easy to access the information. Um, of course, in real time, there will be confidential. How confidential in the sense you will be having security tokens in order to log in. No, F5 token, different tokens, because no one can need to authorize. But in publicly over the internet, we can access over the AWS. In real time, you will be having a lot of security. See, AWS infrastructure is divided into two. AWS infrastructure is divided into two. One is regions, another one is availability. Okay, see, one is regions, another is availability. So, what is a region, guys? Generally, in general term, what is a region? Any idea? Region.
It's
Hmm.
its region is like a large area where you have your availability zone inside the region. So in say like you have availability one, two, three. So they are maybe like in India we have Mumbai. We can say Mumbai is a region. Or okay, India is a region, but Mumbai is availability zone. So like, sorry, India is a region. Yeah. So it's a country wise. You can divide into. Uh,
No, 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 you're not right. So, firstly, you have said what is that? That is right. So, I'll tell you. So, region which you have told is 100% correct, but last is not right. So, region is nothing but it's a geographical area we can call, or some part of geographical location, some part, not total. So, in India, as you said, Mumbai is a region. Mumbai is a region, correct? Mumbai is a region and it has availability zones. I'll let you know what is that. So, totally, we have 26 plus regions across the world globally. 26 regions across the world. Why? What is the reason having 26 regions? Means there are two reasons mainly. One is disaster recovery, another one is latency. One is disaster recovery, another one is latency. What is disaster recovery? Disaster recovery.
It's a backup plan when there is a disaster, maybe during
Correct.
flood or some
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. Suppose I'll tell you an example, exactly example I'll tell you. Suppose this is a Mumbai region. Suppose this is the Singapore region. Suppose there are two data centers inside this. Okay. I have hosted my application ABC inside Mumbai location. I have hosted my application ABC in my Mumbai location. For suppose, for suppose, my application got failed in Mumbai location due to some crash. What happens? Due to floods or due to crash, it will be going to Singapore region. That means it will be acting as active and this will be acting as a passive. Anywhere that my data will be there. This process is known as disaster recovery. Got it, guys? This process is known as disaster recovery. What is meant by latency, guys? Any idea?
The availability of application.
No. Latency. Krish- Venkatesh, Shaila, what is latency? Try.
Is it delay?
Correct. Delay. So latency in the sense which is near to you. See, if I am based off India, I put my server in Mumbai location. Why? Because that reduces my latency. That reduces my time. If I am based off USA, I'll be putting in Ohio. If I am based off from Middle East, I put in London, Paris. If I am based off from North America, I'll be putting in North Virginia, North California, Oregon. If I am based off from Australia, I put in Sydney. Why? Because it reduces my latency. Getting my point? So that is mean by latency. Did you understand now? Nearer, which is nearer to you. That is nothing but latency. So what is availability zone? Availability zone is nothing but, suppose if I ask you, Krishna, where do you stay? What is your answer?
The area where do I stay? Like,
Yeah, practical example, you are telling the area. Correct.
yeah,
But my point of view is, which is the house number where you are residing, where you are sitting now, in the hall or bedroom. Like, I would like to say physical existence. Physical existence is nothing but availability zone. Amazon will be calling as availability zone. We call as a data center. Both are same. Someone will call as an availability zone. Don't think that the availability zone is something that we don't know. Availability zone is nothing but data center. Data center is nothing but availability zone. Terminology changes. Both are same. Got it? Amazon will call as availability zone in their terminology. We call as a data center. And remember, for each and every region, minimum two data centers will be there. Minimum two. Maximum it can be, it's up to there. Why? Because If it is a single data center, then it is a point of failure. My point. So, while building the data centers only, they build two at a time. They build two at a time. Got it? So that is the reason we have two data centers at any point of. It can be three, four, five, six, but minimum. See, North Virginia has six availability zones. Mumbai it got three availability zones right now. This have minimum two availability zones. Okay, that's it. So if for suppose if one of the data center got failed, then the other center will be acting as an active. Till now, 99.99999% no data center got failed. For suppose. So for that reason only they built two. So each region will be having minimum two data centers, or it can be. So that is availability zone. Availability zone and data centers both are same. They are same. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I'll tell you one concept here. I need to tell. Just ask you. No, you can answer me. Just I'm drawing a picture. I'm not an artist. So suppose this is a Mumbai location. Observe carefully, guys. This is a Mumbai location. Okay, and for it has three availability zones, or we call data centers, right? Okay, and I have different clients, guys. Paris, London, Ohio, North Virginia, North California, Frankfurt, Byron, Milan. Finally, Singapore. Okay, so this is Mumbai location, which is in India. This is region. This is region. Remember, this is region. I told you these are availability zones, which are nothing but data centers. Okay, I have I hosted my application ABC Mumbai location. I hosted my application ABC in Mumbai location. Okay, and these are all the different clients, and having their own data centers in their place. Okay, now tell me, in Mumbai location, I have hosted my application. Each and every client wants to access my application which is in Mumbai location. Getting my point? Each and every client wants to access my application which is in Mumbai location. Will there will be a latency or not? Yes or no? If yes,
Yes,
no,
Yes.
yes. Why?
Uh,
because
uh,
multiple people are trying to access at a time, so the
Hmm.
time taking will be more, and
Mhm.
even the data also, like when we request for any data, so the reply it may take a lot of time.
Correct.
it again depends on what kind of application, what kind of data you're using. I know like there is a concept like you can download the data like edge locations where you can have the data locally downloaded and then users can access. But yeah, that is again depends what kind of uh, what is the purpose of the you like what kind of application and what kind of purpose like. So it's just a static data, then users can have the edge location and CloudFront data. So yeah, but yeah, latency of course it is there.
You are absolutely 100% right. So both of you correct. Venkatesh, did you understand? Venkatesh,
Yes, sir.
there will be a latency. Okay, I'm explaining you because they understood very well. So if
Okay,
you
sir.
it out, let me know. Okay, because there will be a latency. It may take 2 to 3 days of time depending upon the data. There will be a latency. Okay, so guys, there will be a latency which you have told is 100% right. Why? Because there are different countries, different clients, they want to access the application which is in Mumbai location. There will be 100% latency. So how to overcome that? Any idea?
You need to have that application um,
Which
hosted in the
application?
I mean the one which is hosted in Mumbai. So that same application has to be hosted in the location
How?
where
You are right. You are right. Which you are telling is 100%. That is the process which you. But how? So there will be network completely. So that network is known as CDN. I think, have you heard the word anytime? CDN?
yeah, content delivery network.
Content delivery network. Yes. Through content delivery network only it will be resided in all edge locations. So what is edge location and all, I'll tell you. So content delivery network. What is content delivery network? So if I avail, if I see my data is ABC, right? Understand? If my data ABC is there, okay? So if I avail this content delivery network service, my data ABC will be placed on all edge locations. Each, each data center will be having their own edge locations, guys. So from there they can able to take the data easily without any latency. Getting my point? When I use this content delivery network service, my data ABC will be placed on all data, all edge locations. These are the edge locations, guys. So from these edge locations, then the data will be resided in their particular data center without any latency. Understood? Krishna, Venkatesh, Shaila, you got it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. Because we use edge locations in order to residing the data. Okay. So at any point of time, take care of data without any data loss. This is what I would like to tell you actually. That only I have drawn this diagram. So major websites nowadays, major websites, Facebook, Netflix, YouTube, these are based on content delivery network service only. If you know or don't know, I don't know. These are running Netflix also. It is running content delivery network only. Facebook, YouTube. Okay, okay. Now, so edge locations, and edge location is where end user access services located at AWS. Okay. Locations, region 20, this is 26 guys, number got changed. No need to worry about that. Availability zones 84 icon. Okay. Edge locations 300 plus. This is old PDF. See, um, this is the region guys. AWS regions and availability zones. These are regions and these are availability zones, guys. Inside the region, okay. Asia Pacific. This is oh, Asia Pacific West AWS Gov Cloud. Yeah, Gov Cloud. These are the regions, and inside these are availability zones. See, minimum two availability zones. Currently, we have everywhere three, but minimum two availability zones needs to have. They won't start with one availability zone. Can you please analyze what are regions and what are availability zones here in this graph, in this map?
Yeah, that the
The
geographic regions is mentioned like the gray area, and that orange color is availability zone, and the green color is I think edge locations.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Krishna.
maybe the green one is the data centers.
Mm-hmm. Venkatesh.
Holiday,
Just
holiday
analyze.
color is the data center, sir.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So guys, see, it is telling you clearly orange circles are existing data centers, existing regions. I'm sorry, my bad. Orange circles are existing regions. Blue ones are upcoming regions. Inside the numbers are there, right? Those are availability zones, guys. See, okay. These are regions. Suppose see six is there here. This is a region, North Virginia region. It has six availability. Number is the availability zone. Okay. This is a region, and the blue ones are which is new, coming, which are new. Got it? Upcoming regions. Upcoming regions. These are means these are coming soon. These are coming soon. These are existing, and the numbers are availability zones. Got it, guys? Here
Yeah,
and see these are
Yes.
edge locations, guys. These are edge locations. Multiple edge locations we can have. Okay. Multiple in India, Bangalore, Chennai. There are multiple edge locations we have. I'll show you practically. No, no, no. Not verbally is not enough. AWS has given you to prove themselves, so they have kept this open. And they just type aws.amazon.com, and just if you come down AWS website, they has given you great map in order to find availability zones and regions. See, this is the map. See, they have mentioned you the cloud, the AWS cloud spans 84 availability zones within 26 geographic regions. 26 geographic regions. For one region, minimum 2 to 3 availability zones. So it is having 84 availability zones totally. It is nothing but data centers. And with announced plans for 24 more availability zones and 8 more regions in Australia, Canada, India. India, Hyderabad. It's coming soon. So Israel, New Zealand, Spain, Switzerland, and United Arab Emirates. See, this is a map. If you see here, this is India, Mumbai, 3 availability zones. I told you, right? Hyderabad coming soon. Which is coming soon. Cape Town, 3 availability. This is North America, guys. North Virginia. I told you North Virginia has 6 availability zones. If you see availability zones has 6, that is North Virginia. Why? Because, see guys, remember this point. AWS has career, it started its career in the year 2006 in North Virginia only. See, North Virginia launched 2006. And also remember this point, among all the regions, North Virginia is the cheapest region across the world. North Virginia is the cheapest region. Okay. Next, AWS GovCloud, US East. Okay, launched in the 2018, availability zones 3. AWS Cloud in the sense we don't have, that is a government cloud. We don't have any access for that. You need to have a license from USA and China. USA and China. Their people, they can log in directly to this particular availability zone, to this particular region. If you need to have license and you need to have few government approvals in order to log in that. Ohio, 3 availability zones. Canada Central, 3 availability zones. Canada West, coming soon. Just a second. Okay. So these are the regions and these are the availability zones. And if you want to see particularly, just if you scroll down and click on learn more. If you click on learn more, guys, see, we having like this. See, 26 regions, 84 availability zones. These are inside local zones and all. Point of present is nothing but edge locations. Written. Okay. 245 countries, territories, everything. 8 announced regions. Okay. 30 announced local zones. Okay. How many announced also there? See here in this map, if you click here, just here, this is Asia, Pacific, and China, guys. See, just a second. Charging. See, this is Asia, Pacific, and China. See, you can see these are the regions, and inside this, these are the availability zones. 3, Mumbai 3, Seoul 3, Singapore 3, Sydney 3, Asia, Pacific, and China. Okay, these are the regions, and these are the edge locations, guys. If you see here, Middle East, Europe. If you just click on that, all the regions available. See, AWS workload in Europe, Middle East, and Africa has 24 availability zones within 8 geographic regions. North America, North Virginia, which has 25 availability zones with 7 geographic regions. This is South America, which is 3 availability zones with 1 geographic region, which is Sao Paulo. That's it. So these are the regions and availability zones which are coming soon, and it is completely surrounded with the CDN, guys. Okay, you remember the network we are following, CDN. See, these are the benefits, guys. Security. Security at AWS starts with our core infrastructure. Our infrastructure is monitored 24/7 to help ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of your data. Got it? This is what AWS securely provides, the availability of data 24/7. Availability. When it comes to availability, AWS delivers the highest network of availability of any cloud service provider. Got it? You may take Azure, you may take GCP. AWS provides the highest availability of any cloud service provider. So each region is fully isolated and comprised of multiple availability zones, which are fully isolated partitions of our infrastructure to better isolate any issues and achieve high availability. So everything will be availability 24 hours, 24/7, and which is the highest network. Performance. Coming to performance, this is achieved with a, see here, fully redundant 100 GBE fiber network backbone. You can assume 100 GB fiber network backbone, in the sense it is lot of network bandwidth they use. Okay. So it is very expensive that they use, and the quality also very good. There is no point that of course due to network failure, but there is no point that there will be a loss of data like this. So it is providing highest network. uh, we can take among all the service providers. AWS is the top one. Global footprint. Global footprint in the sense it has surrounded globally. So AWS has the largest global infrastructure footprint of any provider, and this footprint is constantly increasing at a significant rate. Everything you can read it here, which is in simple words and easily understandable manner they have written. So it gives us a lot of flexibility too. Scalability. Yeah, we can scale. See here, you're going to instantly scale up and scale down along, means as per your business requirement. You can scale up and scale down the resources. That flexibility also provided by AWS. So you can deploying hundreds or thousands of servers in minutes. How many you want to provide, that much you can easily provide. That is not a big deal. So it provides that much of scalability to you. Finally, it comes to flexibility. See, the global infrastructure gives you the flexibility of choosing how and where you want to run your workloads, and when you do the same network, everything, it will be giving a flexibility. Just this is an overview, guys. So just today's session is this. So overview of AWS. I think you have learned something. So from tomorrow, if you have any questions, still we have time, but I can answer you what I know. Tomorrow, I request you to get a debit card with you or credit card with you to open an AWS account and your email ID. Don't feel scary or panic. You're just for opening a free tier account, you're bringing that. Okay, there won't be any money deductions will be there, because AWS is promising that. So we will be using that AWS account in a secure manner. I'll tell you how to use it, what to use it, what to do, what not to do. Everything I'll tell you. I'll be taking care of that. So if you got money also in that, no need to worry. We have an alternate way in order to waive off that money. So we will be using that. How to use that account, if you know, then it will be very easy for you. It will be validity for 1 year. So you don't need to worry about that. So anytime you can close your account also at any point of time. That right also AWS given to you. So this is what AWS overview. Any questions, guys? Let me know. Is everything fine?
Are
You
we
want?
are we are we doing practically these edge locations and all, or I mean CDN? Does it come as a part of this course? I'm not sure.
No, 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 no. Actually, this is the architecture. Style.
okay, it's yeah,
This
yeah,
is
okay.
this is
So
designed architecture. See, which I am telling you is designed architecture. We
yeah,
can't do because edge
with
locations are the place where that got reside, the data got resided in that place.
mm,
So what we will be doing in AWS is we will be availing those services in AWS, and we will learn how to use the services in our daily life. So like EC2 we will be taking, S3 we will be working on it, IAM we will be working on it, Cloud Formation we will be working on, CloudWatch, VPC, RDS, MySQL. Like we will be working on different services in AWS. And DevOps, coming to DevOps, these are two hotcakes in the market. DevOps will be starting with Git. I don't log in at any point of time from tomorrow. Only for the presentations I'll be logging in. Remaining one day Krishna will be logging, one day you will be logging, one day Venkatesh will be making as a presenter. All will be working simultaneously. Parallelly, you will be working. If you have any doubt also, I'll be making one of you will be presented at that point of time, and I'll clarify your doubt. Like that, the sessions will be going on. Okay.
mhm.
So this is of AWS overview. So no problem. Let's catch up at the same time tomorrow, 6 to 7, for this creation of AWS account. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Okay. Fine, guys. Let's catch up tomorrow. Have a great day.
yeah.
You too.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Yeah, bye. Thank you.
Bye, Venkatesh. Bye, Shaila.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks.
Krishna.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.